Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be using Edgar, and I'll be showing you how he counters all brawlers, almost all brawlers. Not all, but you get my point. Now, since Edgar has all his buffies, he is now way more versatile, and he can easily overpower other brawlers. Just like how he used to, but back then he was a little bit more weaker, which is why he was barely even used. But right here, since I play more of like a playstyle to where, since I'm in Brawl Ball, I focus more on getting goals than kills. So you'll probably see me over here like walking around. If you see me like sticking in bushes, obviously most Eggers do that because I'm trying to plan on what I'm going to do next. And mainly based off the fact that like Damien, I don't know how to say his name. I think Damien, yeah. He counters Edgar, and Edgar also counters him. This happens with a bunch of brawlers like BB, Surge, a bunch of brawlers that counter Edgar that he can now also counter due to the fact that it only ever depends on what you do as Edgar and what you have. Like if a Surge jumps on you, you just jump to, you can easily kill the Surge. Or if a BB comes after you, just make sure she doesn't have her heavy swing, you can just go kill her off easily. It's kind of like that. It's always a situational fight between who will win. Like right there with Damon, he pushed me away because of his passive, I think. So that's how he beat me. If he didn't have that, he would have just died. I would have just chained off of his teammate. And this is what I mean by Edgar being versatile, since all it took was one hyper for me to absolutely like get rid of the Mortis and be able to have enough time to go without having to really worry about the Damien that much, since I'm pretty sure it was out of ammo. But I'm pretty sure that goes for all hypercharges, but when it comes to Edgar especially, it's pretty useful. Now for Edgar's gadget, in my opinion, I feel like you should it's highly recommended to aim Edgar's gadget instead of auto-aiming. It's become a habit for me to like always auto-aim Edgar's gadget, since I feel like I'm more comfortable to do it that way. And sometimes I'll miss due to the fact that the range with it is kind of short, which is reasonable because being able to jump twice is insane. And even then, once you find a perfect time to actually use your super or gadget, you can be able to hit tricks like this and be able to wipe out almost half the team if you have the time. Or a chance, because from right here in this situation, I didn't even have the ball, so that whole kills thing was kind of pointless, honestly, but at least I got them out the way. The crow popped hypercharge, so I really couldn't do anything, so the right option for me to do was run away and hide inside of the Leon's gadget, which, because of that, I was able to catch the ball so we didn't get gold on. And because of that, this happened. Me and the crow got in a little battle, I got in the back up, and I killed him. And since my gadget was ready, all I have to do is just jump over this, aim at the wall, go kill the Poco, Ruff pause hypercharge, jump over his shot so I take too much damage, kill the Ruffs, and then oh my gosh, due to my Colt's crazy trick shot, we went the goal. And yeah. And after that goal, we got hit with the craziest combination, so since the crow jumped on me and then Poco hypercharge, we kind of got overwhelmed and died. We all died right here, and then they got their goal. As you can see right here, I have an open opportunity to get a goal since no one has moved the ball yet and they're all focused on fighting. So I'll have to do this, pop out charge for speed, and boom, right then and there. That's why you shouldn't always be distracted when it comes to like killing everyone inside of the match, especially when it's in Brawl Ball where the main focus is goaling and not fighting, so yeah. We had the best opportunities to go right here, but since BB didn't have enough time to throw the ball because of the Fang, Surge and El Primo spawned in on me, but I was able to overpower them a little bit while I was fighting them. One thing you should never do against El Primo is jump first, since once they get their jump on, then your jump is going to be completely useless and you will end up dying, so make sure not to do that. And also, stuns are also your biggest enemy, which that goes for all brawlers, except for, a little bit for all brawlers, but you know, you get my point. From right here, it was a long back and forth between me and the El Primo, so me and you were trying to stun the El Primo for a little bit. Until this happened, it was like very weird. The BB hit him and then he threw me over at the same time. I'm not sure what I was trying to pull over there, but you know, it still worked out a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Since we had so little time, I had to make sure I had to like get over there quickly, so like we had to plan out everything in a second. So thanks to the freaking Piper using her super, we were able to go just in time, bro. I'm getting tired of commentating. I'm gonna just start, you know, putting stuff inside of text.
First blood. Double kill. Triple kill. Jingo all the way.
Now you listen here, nigga.
Yeah, my teammate somehow snuck past. I didn't see what happened, so I guess he just kind of walked over there.
Fuck!
I ever tell you about the time Keith tried to deep-fry turkey? Third-degree burns over 90% of his body. His
And yeah, the rest of it was kind of just a scuffle between us trying to hold the ball for long enough so we can win. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm going to try making more Brawl Stars content, and also at the same time trying to make Pillow Guard content while jump hits are still trying to drop in slowly. But if you guys have any recommendations of what brawlers I should make a video on next or talk about, or any builds I should be making, please put it in the comments, and I'll be making posts, so I hope that you'll be there. And see you guys next video.